Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are ready for hopefully a pretty good weekend when it comes to the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X restocks. We've actually been seeing a little bit more attention kind of coming out over here for some of the retailers and some of the stock overall, which is always nice to go and see. We've actually been seeing a little bit more of an influx for some walk-ins too as well, and while it may not be for everyone too, we've also been hearing a little bit more of other restocking news and kind of some continuation of what we've seen throughout this past week or so. So at least we have a few little things to go talk about, a few little things to bring on up, some new stuff as well, and overall hopefully this will be a good week for a lot of us to go get our consoles. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 Digital and all that good stuff down below. Make sure you guys click on that one, and the Twitter, Twitch stream, Target links, and all that good stuff as well, all down below. So, very first and foremost, always the kind of quick reminder on this one, because we keep on seeing more and more people getting their influxes of invites with this. Make sure you guys go use the link down below, and make sure you guys go to this little segment right here. I know we've been saying this a lot, but these past 2 days we've been seeing a lot more emails, a lot more messages, a lot more stuff in general, which is nice to see. You know, I always like seeing people getting their consoles, don't get me wrong, but we have actually been seeing a lot of folks over here going and getting and receiving their stuff, which is a big thumbs up for me. Now, as you guys can even also see too, it actually did go and turn into a #1 bestseller. I don't think that was there before, which is why I'm even mentioning it and talking about it right now, but it does kind of seem like it turned into a #1 bestseller, and that also probably means that, especially because we've been seeing a lot more of these emails being sent on out and people having a chance to buy their consoles and everything else, blah, 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 I think it just kind of goes to show that we've been seeing some big influxes of consoles. So, as I mentioned, if you guys want to use the link down below, just keep on mentioning for it. Then we'll go to this tab right up here. There should be a please let me sign up for invitations or whatever it is. As you guys can see, I already have mine already all over there. And then as we keep on getting random waves and stuff, I've been trying my best to bring it up whenever I've seen a few people tweet about it or get hyped about it or mention it or whatever. And as you guys do, you just check your spam folder, promotion folders or whatever, and then you guys should have a chance to get your console. So we just keep on mentioning a lot throughout these past few days and probably for another little bit until people get used to it and pretty much everyone knows. And at that point, it's just a free-for-all, and we're just hoping all for the best. So keep that in mind. We're also overdue on the Xbox Series X stock too as well. Now, kind of a little bit more intriguing stuff too is going to be on the Target side. So I'm going to try to get some more information on this, but we've been hearing once again even more rumors of some stock showing up in Target locations. So if I see anything or if I reach out to some Target employees and find out some stuff, I'll let you guys go and know. But when it does come to stock, it actually might be worth it a little extra, little nudge to go and be on the lookout for their stock. So for that, we'll be watching for the early morning. So if you guys see this when this video is uploaded or throughout the next few hours, go and check the Target. We have the link down below for your local area. That should be in regards to the brand new PlayStation 5 Horizon bundles. But we have, I think, been seeing little small smidgens of people discussing it and being like, "Ayo, we're getting our stock soon, blah, blah, blah." Or, "Ayo, we have some stock arrivals." So I'm going to try my best to find a little bit more concise and to the point information for you guys in the near future. So definitely keep that in mind the best you guys can. But as we're seeing some stock and seeing some movement with that, Target will probably be pretty nice throughout this weekend. We have also always seen a lot of Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday stock arrivals when it comes to Target and Target store locations. So it is looking pretty good and feeling pretty spicy as well. So at the end of the day, we are liking that. Keep on checking throughout this weekend. We haven't seen too much more updates though for Best Buy as well. So just keep that in mind for walk-ins and stuff like that. We also may have a promotion too as well, maybe for Best Buy. So we'll let you guys know if we see some more cool stuff when it comes to GPUs, etc. So kind of a little bit more new information too as well, as I still have probably one of the world's worst haircuts known to man. When it comes to this, it does go and seem that we're seeing a lot more BJ's wholesalers actually selling some PlayStation 5s on the East Coast side. So if you guys don't know, we actually did go and have an online BJ's drop before for their PlayStation 5 bundles. And we've kind of usually seen a big correlation with online drops into then extra in-store stock. So what we've kind of been seeing is that we saw some people reporting yesterday and not throughout the day itself that they went to their local BJ's stores and they actually had a chance to pick up some stock. I do believe the bundle, we'll try to get more information for you guys as well throughout these next, probably either throughout the day or tomorrow, but it does kind of seem like I think it's a PlayStation 5 bundle, and it almost seemed like an MLB and Ratchet and Clank bundle, which is kind of weird that they do a prior Elden Ring bundle before, which had a way better price point. So I think this bundle is kind of a little bit more on the mediocre side, but we have been seeing at least a little bit more of an influx of more walk-ins going on over there. If you guys don't know, it's like and through New York all the way down to Florida for a lot of the BJ wholesale locations. And I think you do also have to have a membership with it. But like I said, it would make a lot of sense. We saw online, so maybe they had like a 50-50 split, and their stock was also in stock for quite some time for the online drop, so we'd have a chance to go and see how it moves out and, all that type of good stuff with it. So that does seem like a big one. We'll try our best to go and kind of follow up with you guys tomorrow if we see more stuff. Always depends on the area, on the region, on if the store is already sold out, or sometimes they get stocked like throughout the week. Kind of same thing too when it comes to Target. That's why we have the links down below if you just want to check and see, or same with Best Buy too as well. So if we see more stuff, we'll let you guys know, although it's been like kind of bumping up more and more. Same with the Target side, and obviously same with the Amazon side, but nothing's been like majorly confirmed and majorly big, so keep that in mind. Now, some other quick little things to note throughout this. Myers. We haven't really seen too much more of a bigger influx of Myers stock. If we see some stuff, we'll let you guys go and know. I reached out to one of our Myers employees though, and they said that they've been kind of dry and they don't have any plans / internal inventory / arrivals, whatever word, like in the back warehouse as well. So as of right now, it does seem drier. Although, as always, you guys could go and casually check your stores or call and ask if you guys want to, but I think that's usually more effective if you know there's stuff there. So let's say for like BJ's, we've been hearing more reports on it, so it's more worthwhile to ask and kind of go from there for your local store. And then same thing too with Kroger's, Fred Meyers, and Smith's. We did see like a little baby influx and a little baby bit of stock with all their stuff there. We just haven't been seeing too much with it though. So I just want to remind you guys, if you guys are there, you guys are getting groceries or wine or I don't know, driving by, whatever it is, always make sure you guys go and casually go check and see. We've seen like a little bit more of an additional walk-in wave, it seems like. So we'll kind of see if other locations start getting more stock or not. So just keep that in mind. And then same thing too with online. Online's pretty overdue. Now, all the other locations that we sometimes see on the weekends. Now, when it comes to military, we keep on saying that military, both online drops as well as also in-store drops, are very overdue. So if you guys want to keep on checking or trying to find stock with that, I would say probably it's worth it to go and check and see. Now, you guys probably would know if you guys are on your own like naval bases, you could probably talk to them pretty easy and go from there. It's just very overdue, and if we're starting to see more walk-ins from other store locations, we'll probably start seeing them kind of like trickle on out into other locations too as well. So think like, if BJ's getting stock, we'll start seeing more stuff from Myers and Kroger's and all that type of good smooth jazz. As well as I mentioned, online's also overdue. Now, we also are a little bit more on the PC Richards. We haven't seen too much for both online and also in stores for PC Richards, in case you guys are near those at all. So please keep that in mind, just more on the overdue side. We haven't still been seeing too many more updates on the Staples side. If you guys remember, we were hearing more rumors of stock arrivals showing up there, and then trying to get either like, PS5 or PS5 bundles. We haven't seen too much of a new update on that yet, though. We're going to keep on closely watching that. We'll see, and we'll kind of give you guys more updates throughout this weekend. It does kind of seem like just off the early initial bump, that just seems more of like a BJ's, Target, and Amazon weekend, which, I mean, if you guys would have said that like 3 weeks or maybe like a month ago, I'd be like, wow, that seems like a nice weekend. So we can kind of go from there, and at least we got something going on. As well, too, when it comes to all the side stuff, we do sometimes see Neweggs go and have their weekend shuffles. We have seen Dell go and do weekend restocks, both on PS5 and Xbox. As well, GameStop, we have not seen any updates. We haven't seen any tweets or mentions or updated stuff. So we'll kind of keep it like I guess we'll be watching it the best we can. I'm not really entirely sure on if there will be some good stock or not. I'm assuming not, though, because they usually have a chance to have it leaked or all that type of stuff that either dropped not that long ago. Walmart, we actually, I think, are still seeing some Walmart issues. If you guys are also having issues, leave a comment and thought down below. I may have a separate update video for you guys throughout this weekend for the Walmart side. So just keep that in mind if you guys would like to. But we're probably not going to see any drops from them. And then usually all the other stuff like Best Buy online doesn't usually drop. Although I want to say Target probably will be having some stock throughout this weekend. And then also we always have the occasional like really weird yellow spots. Think like Dell, think like Belk, think like BH Photos, Kohl's, and some of these locations like Verizon finally did go drop not that long ago. We'll be watching and seeing just to see. Same with like Sam's Club has done weekend drops now as well, and same with Costco. So just be aware. And we have been seeing little reports of like say Target in store. So we'll give you guys more details if we see or hear more stuff. And just basically the best I can go and give you guys. I'll give you guys more updates. But if you guys check your stores, leave your comments and thoughts down below. Or if you guys hear anything as well, let me know. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. Amazon links down below for the PS5 and all that stuff, so make sure you guys are signed up for that. Same with Target if you guys want to go and check and see for your local stores, and then the Twitter and Twitch stream as well. All down below, and I appreciate you guys all so much for everything. Love you guys.